Someone recently asked, have you ever had the experience of the electrode being stuck on the jump ring when welding? And I have at the beginning. It's rare now. It's hard to replicate, but I'm going to create an experiment to show you when it might happen. And I was thinking back in my own experience, when did that occur and how I can avoid it? So I'm going to share with you this experiment and I hope you enjoy it. So I have some of these old Sterling jump rings. I'm just going to weld and try to make my electrode stick to it. So here we go. Now, see, I'm going to try this again as a close-up. With the Orion, the electrode, once it shoots, it withdraws, and you hear that click. But I'm going to put it close up to see so that you can see it. You see that? It withdraws a little bit. Now, I don't know if other models do that. And if you happen to have still an Orion Micro Welder and it still sticks, it could very well be that you are pushing too hard. And I've had this happen a few times in the past at the beginning. So I'm going to try to push against it. I'm pushing forward a bit. Sometimes you get nervous and you just crank it and see if I can make that happen. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna, so that didn't, okay, that stuck a little bit, but see if I had higher power, let's say 10 watts, and see if I can just make it stick. Okay. I withdrew. Yeah, so it didn't stick to the jump ring, but it wasn't melted in, but it was a little bit harder, and I can feel there was a bit of friction in taking it away. But okay, see if I can, let's see. Yeah, so there we go. I caught it like fishing. I was able to get it on the side because I held it there too long. And I tried to, yes. So once it withdraws, if you keep pushing, that will happen. Let's see. Yeah, I was able to replicate that. Okay, so I'm going to try the experiment again. This time I've sharpened my electrode so that it's kind of new, the same sharpness as though it was new. And I'm going to increase the power to 12.5 watts and see if there's a difference in making it stick to, see if I can make it so that I stick, somehow it gets stuck to the electrode with the jump ring. And I think it has a lot more to do with pushing and not taking, just pushing too hard. But let's see. So, no, I've not been able to. Okay, so it's stuck a little bit. Basically, it doesn't need to, the electrode does not need to be on this in order for it to weld. Okay, and the other thing is, when I put it to the front, it doesn't happen as much, but if I put it to the side, like to the side, it happens a lot more. And Yeah, if you push it as while the metal is still hot and hold it there, it sticks a bit more, but I'm not getting that welded. Okay, so it seems like that when I am pushing hard, it doesn't matter if it's high power or not, but if I am pushing it so that after it's withdrawn, I'm pushing it against the metal so that the electrode does not leave, it does get sticky. And it doesn't matter if your electrode is sharp or duller. It matters a bit more if it's on the side, slightly, but that's about it. I hope you found that interesting. Thank you to everyone who's been commenting and liking my videos. I really appreciate it. I'm a wholesaler of premium quality chains and findings, and I'm going to leave more information about our company below, as well as a link to the Orion Micro Welder, which I've used.